What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Ozark, Season 2, Episode 4. This one is called Stag. Are we talking stag as in a deer? Or are we talking stag as in, like, going somewhere by yourself?
I'm thinking that it has something to do with a deer since
It would make
last
sense.
Episode had a deer in it.
Yeah. You know, Jonah killed his first deer, which, you know, between that and, like, his mom asking him to kill somebody and just everything that they're going through as a family, like, he's dealing with some stuff and he's at an age where, you know, shit's probably really hard to handle and to deal with. But, you know, him and his sister are in together. They started their own, they opened up their own bank account
without mommy's knowledge.
They stole some of daddy's money and took it to the bank and opened up an account under his kind of...
Mr. Mike Fleming.
Yeah, his retirement name is go change your identity safety name.
Retirement.
Yeah. Which, it's going to be really interesting to see where that goes. But, you know, these two kids are both very, very smart.
Yes.
They've clearly got an idea of what they need to be doing.
But smart but dumb.
I mean...
I'm not sure that you should be, like, going against or going behind your parents' backs when they're dealing with this shit already.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're pretty fucking smart. This last episode was pretty crazy. There was a whole lot of really dirty politics being played. We had a senator shoot himself who was the one responsible for Marty's casino bill going through. He was the last vote. He didn't show up because he had a family emergency. And then he was getting questioned about it by the media, and he took himself out. And that's fucking horrible. Just the way that whole situation played out. And
then the reporters go to their house, try to talk to Wendy, and it's like...
a lot of information is known now. And just this whole thing now. And Wendy went and talked to the wife, and like she was planning on suing Wilkes for wrongful death. And she was able to kind of flip that around and get a foundation started in his name
like for $1 million.
Like that's some pretty good fucking like magic tricks that she's working on people. Like Wendy has been like a silent like MVP here, handling a lot of stuff. It's been really impressive. But things continue to just keep getting crazier and crazier for Marty. Rachel's back in town and she's been wired up,
which is it's just I don't know. I don't even know what to do with that situation.
I have no faith in her to not speak out. I have no faith.
Well, but was she covering the mic so that he couldn't hear?
Petty got upset with her. So I'm going to assume that, like, it was a combination of things. But the fact that she just blurted out while she was hammered, like, hey, they're going to find you, they're going to lock you up, or they're going to kill you. Like, that was a clear message to Marty. That was like, hey, by the way, somebody's watching you, and the fact that all of his businesses are getting shut down, and
it's not a good thing.
I think he's smart enough to know that FBI has been at his house.
Yeah.
Rachel's back. I know he called her back, but it was all a plan by the FBI shutting down his businesses, bringing her in to, you know, have her become kind of their mole and moly. And it's... the stuff with Marty just continues to get piled up to a level of just uncontrollable. How do you handle that shit? Like, how do you continue to just move forward and be a G like he is? It's just insane. And it's crazy. But they got their casino passed.
Yeah.
They're under investigation now by the Gaming Commission, which has created a really interesting dynamic between now him and Ruth. But that was a really, really heavy Ruth episode in general. Like, all the stuff with being a Langmore and always being a Langmore. And
her dad.
He wants her to not forget where she comes from. And unfortunately, like, being a Langmore, like, they keep talking about the curse of the Langmores. And Wyatt wrote this essay, you know, talking about the curse of the Langmores and all the stuff that he's been with. And it's like, my mom leaving's not like your mom leaving. And it felt like it was really building towards something like really positive. Yeah. I would have liked to have kind of seen where it went, but Ruth is really dealing with, you know, her dad being back, trying to do some like, even though she's working with Marty, who's not doing legit things, she's trying to do legit things for her family.
She wants a house. She wants a life. She wants
to send Wyatt to college.
She wants to get out of her current situation.
I mean, obviously she's doing it illegally with Marty,
I know,
but still,
but
like, the intentions...
But she's still, like, working hard.
Right. The intentions are there, and, like, she went and had this whole, like... She went to go invest in this boat dock and then sabotage the whole thing, and, like, I don't know if that was the best move for her.
Basically, give me what I want.
Yeah. Marty had to, like, he didn't fire her, even though she used that word multiple times. Like, she's not fired, but she can't be the face of the office anymore because of the investigation that's going on with the whole casino things. Mm-hmm. I think that's only going to hurt her, like, confidence, her self-esteem, everything that she's, like, working for, because she keeps talking like, oh, I work in an office.
Yeah,
I'm actually doing
respected.
Marty Bird Enterprises, like, all this stuff, and the fact that he just kind of shooed her away, which I saw a comment, which it kind of made sense why he did, because Marty knows how tough she is. Marty knows how tough this whole situation is. The fact that he reacted that way to her feels like she can handle it. Like, she's tough enough to deal with it.
I know,
but he has no idea what she's dealing with.
Exactly. He doesn't know that, Daddy's a...
Yeah, she doesn't... I mean, he does now, because he tried to offer him a job, and he's like, yeah, like, you could pay me, but I'm not going to do any work. I want the job without the work part. It's like, well, that doesn't exactly
That's not how that works.
And Marty's just like, peace, I'm going inside. But, yeah, like, I'm nervous for her, because, like, she even used it as a symbolism with the Bobcat. She's like, let them, like, go make your own decisions. Like, you're in Langmore, always a Langmore kind of thing. And I wonder where she's going to go now, because I do feel like she's at a really, really dangerous crossroads, potentially, because of the fact that, like, Marty is, like, giving her legitimate responsibilities, trying to do positive things. But then you got Daddy back in town. He's kind of like you kind of got, like, the devil on your shoulder, essentially. Like, every time you try to do something legit, you've got the little devil on your shoulder being like, don't forget who you are. You're a Langmore. You're going to carry that weight with you everywhere you go. Everyone knows.
Yep.
So, like, this shit is getting, like, I could just, like, copy portions of every other intro and just paste it into the beginning of every other intro. It's like, this shit's getting crazy. I don't know how Marty's dealing with it. You got a bunch of crazy shit going down. We got the politics going on. You got mafia dudes involved. You got the FBI all over the place. You got Rachel, who's being bugged, who I don't trust at all.
Whole other thing.
Charlotte's smoking weed, and there's, like, that big, like, that little seed planted that she might say something while high that might reveal some shit, which I think she's going to say something to probably Rachel is still my guess on that. But I think she's going to say something to somebody that's going to cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I could see that happening with Rachel. I mean, but I don't know if Charlotte and Rachel would, like, hang out.
I don't think they have to hang out to be somewhere at the same time. Well, and for Rachel to just be like, oh, hey, Charlotte, what's up? What's going on? And she'd be like, oh, I opened up my own bank account with $10,000 and my dad's a launderer for the number 1 drug cartel or number 2 drug cartel in Mexico. You never know. You never know.
I don't know.
But there's a lot of crazy shit going on. You ready to jump into it?
Yes.
Let's go.
Los Angeles, California. Like other great cities, it is home to all kinds of schools where you can get most any kind of education.
Still doing lures, huh?
They're gonna find you.
Yep. He just hadn't listened to it yet. Yeah, that's gonna piss him off a lot.
No, there's nothing inconspicuous here. We're all just gonna walk in together. Is that okay? Yeah, well, we all shop at the same store. That won't tip them off. Dad.
Dude, what is going on with him?
He's losing his fucking mind.
This is a dark-ass episode so far.
Yep.
Like, literally dark.
My eyelids keep sticking together.
Look, I need to know what the plan is with Bird.
I want that cash so bad. You do it.
But you were the one who learned to clean it. That was the whole plan. Just say you'll try it again.
Is he,
Just want to make sure you're holding up your end. Kill Marty Bird and get his money.
What in the hell?
Was he,
I think
taking
he was,
care of business?
I think he was. Wow, dude.
So you can tell he really cared about Russ.
I mean, he is completely losing his mind. Alright, pausing on the open. We got, what, horseshoes?
Well, that was like a joint in the bottom.
FBI jacket. Looks like a shaving cream can.
Is that what that was?
And the other thing looked like kind of like a stake. I don't know, like a stake in the ground. I don't know if it was.
It looked like a joint with a
with
pot leaf.
That whole little open was just Petty kind of just freaking out, losing his mind.
He's alone too much, I think.
And kind of just listening to Russ's voice and getting
real
excited about it.
I don't think he was excited. I think he was just like trying
missing
to take care
him.
of it.
Yeah.
He was missing him. Those types of things.
That was kind of tough to see. Like, Petty's obviously got a lot of problems, and
we don't want him to succeed.
Like, he's
which is crazy.
He's the officer. He's the FBI agent here, and it's just like, no.
Don't get Marty.
But it's like he's totally failing at his job. He's relying on people who are not reliable. He's had total failures with his He's had nothing but failure with his moles and his bugs and his like. It's just everything is just falling up. Yeah, everything is just completely falling apart for him. It seems like this would be an absolute layup. It's just like the ball's on the tee, just hit the ball out of the park, and he's just having so much trouble.
I like how you did basketball to baseball there.
Yeah, it's easy. It's just literally handed to you on a platter. We know this guy is doing all of this. You can't get one person to get the right words spoken out to like onto recordings to get this guy. Like, I kind of feel for the dude, but at the same time, it's like Marty Byrdes a G. Like, you're not gonna get him. You're not gonna get him.
I mean,
you're not gonna get him. You're not gonna get him. Like, Petty, I'm sorry, you're not in the Marty Byrde realm. You're not on his level. He knows exactly what the fuck's going on, and yeah, Petty just. You just need to do a better job. Just like I would assume that was his boss. Like, you just gotta be better. You just gotta be better.
Do better.
Do better, be better.
What's Charlotte doing out there?
She is working here again.
It's the off season, not much to do.
Better than the alternative, which consisted of her quitting the swim team so she could smoke weed all day.
She thought it'd be better to include her in your family business. What are those?
It's for the gaming commission. Everything's got to be reviewed before they can make a recommendation.
You worried?
Why should I?
Is Marty Byrde worried about anything?
How you doing?
Can I get a Corona when you get a chance?
No wine.
Oh, great.
Dude, this fucking guy.
You know he was coming in this morning?
No.
From now on, you're wearing a wire all the time. I need verbal evidence that he's laundering so I can get a search warrant. I'm coming at him from all sides. So if you're not part of the solution, you got big fucking problems. So don't stand there and pretend like you have any choices.
I mean, honestly, you break the law, you kind of lose your rights. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong.
Charlie gave it to me. He thinks it's the feds that are shutting down our businesses.
It could be any number of senators or special interests.
Why would he lie? All I know, the person who planted that bug that Ruth found is still out there. I don't think we should trust anyone, but if what he says is true, what is the end game of shutting down our businesses?
Getting Rachel back in town.
It doesn't look good that all of your operations were cited on the same day.
Well, I can't imagine that everyone's happy about us opening a casino.
It's not open yet.
That chord change always did fuck with you.
Just the opening.
It was D minor to A to F. We passed upon the stair.
Oh, I love that.
Although I wasn't there, she said I was his friend. I thought you died alone.
Kurt Cobain, Nirvana.
Oh no, not me. You try.
I really wish you were here.
Yeah, me too. I'm here now, dude, okay?
That night when you were going to the Blue Cat with Boyd.
Are we going to hurt Charlotte's dad? No, sir. I'm not in the business of hurting people.
So what happened then?
I don't know. I grabbed the thing. Maybe somebody was out to get us. Maybe it's like you said in your paper. We're just fucking cursed.
Wow.
This is rough.
Yeah, it is.
What made you come back?
Marty called me. Business was in trouble. Hey, look, I get that you're pissed I took your money, okay? I was scared when that guy came.
Oh, I'm not mad about anything. But you know, Marty must have called you 30 times to come back. So why now?
Felt bad abandoning Tuck.
But you didn't feel bad about that when you left.
I guess
Wendy
people are
knows some
entitled to a
shit.
change of heart. Like at first I thought you and your husband were cool. And now I think you're pieces of shit.
Look, I know the feds are the ones that are shutting us down. I know that. It feels coincidental.
Fucking, she's so smart.
I love Wendy. Get her, Wendy!
Just stole a pack some money out of the wall when she left. 6 figures. Do you want me to keep an eye on her? Okay.
She was fishing. You're being paranoid. Start to work Charlotte. Be your confidant. Give her booze if you have to. That usually works.
Charlotte.
You forgetting something?
This can't be. How can you hold her to anything if she's on or under the influence of...
I mean, his bosses are not going to approve of her as an informant.
It's good that you talked to him.
Sometimes it's like full-on conversations. It's so weird, like I'm so focused. It's like he's actually there. I just can't stop thinking about, you know, if there was something or anything I could have done to help stop it.
I'll never forget that night at the Blue Cat when the power went out. Really fucking sucks, Wyatt.
Well, you were there?
Yeah, but I wasn't near the docks. I was with my dad, working.
Oh, shit.
Did she say something else that she shouldn't have said while high?
I feel like she just did.
Yikes.
Hello, Mr. Beecher.
How are you? I'll make this brief, Mr. Byrd. I don't know that I'll be able to make the recommendation for the bid. Application feels incomplete. Can provide any additional financial information. I'll be at the Golden Ridge. Goodbye.
What?
Now what?
Oh, damn.
You do what you always do. You take the bribe. Only this time it'll be to keep you out of jail.
Oh, fuck.
Beecher said he needed more info before he could recommend.
Is that code for bribe?
Yeah, I don't know, but if it's not, and we try to bribe him...
Call Charlie.
Fuck, this episode is so stressful.
This feels like another situation that Wendy or Marty's going to be able to be like, well, that's convenient. You guys want more information. You want to bribe. Like,
But the fire of it penetrated her.
Him going to college ain't gonna make up for all your failures at the titty bar.
What the fuck you talking about?
They got some tweed-looking motherfucker running things.
Just the titles change. I'm still in charge.
Yeah? Bird tell you that? If he told you he shot Go Bouillon, would you believe him?
Shit. That, he needs to get out of her head.
You still hanging with Blondie?
he has, like, permanently, like, staked
told me that
residence
her
in her dome.
Family was
All it takes is just
at
him
the
to
Blue
say
Cat
something
the
to
night
her
that
and just
my dad
shifts everything.
and Uncle Boyd died.
You got questions?
Oh, no.
You go get some answers.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna figure this shit out?
He's a smart kid. He might.
You were here the night it happened. Why wouldn't you talk to the police? I read the report.
Rachel had it taken care of, and I wanted to get the family out of here before they saw something.
So you saw the bodies?
I saw the bodies.
What did you do with their guns?
I don't know that they had any guns.
Did you give them a job to do or something? Is that why they were here?
Hey, I can't imagine what you're going through, but clearly...
Just answer me.
I don't have those answers. Excuse us for 1 second. Did you tell him that we were here that night?
Yes.
Yes, but was it a big deal?
He thinks that I killed his dad because of something that you told him. Do you not see that as a problem? It seems pretty clear to me.
Well, it's only a problem if you did it, right?
I feel like everything is starting to close in on Marty right now. It feels like the percentages of everyone staying clean and not slipping is disappearing.
Yeah.
Dead and Company?
Mm-hmm. Members of the Grateful Dead. They have 4 shows upcoming in Missouri and Nebraska. Last 4 bribes he took all included backstage passes. Now, after he pockets them, just leave the briefcase behind. Walk out. The passes are simply so he knows you're there to play ball.
Hey, Wyatt.
Stresses me out.
Hey, Charlotte.
Stresses me out. Oh, fuck, great. Rachel. Great.
I know you got a lot of shit going on, and I just wanted to say you could talk to me if you wanted to.
I know you stole from us.
Oh, fuck, Violet!
I took it because of everything going on.
Oh, no!
I was scared about what your dad was involved in.
I don't care, and I'm not talking to you about shit.
The fact that you just say that one little thing. Dude, this is getting fucking stressful. This is getting super stressful.
The anxiety.
I'm helping by being here.
Yeah, I know.
You want to tell that to your family? Charlotte just basically told me to get bent. Wendy came in here in interrogation mode because the cops are in your shit. Like I might know anything about that. Like you guys didn't hijack my business and almost get me killed.
Well, maybe they should be suspicious. I mean, tell me, why should we trust you? After the businesses were shut down, the only thing that changed is you were back in the loop.
You remember who called who, right?
Yeah, sure. Can you honestly say that your past actions give you any credibility at all?
Can yours?
I'm not in question here.
Right, because it is clear how fucked your moral compass is.
Oh, fuck.
You think I'm a rat?
Yep.
Are you?
I do now.
You got Russ Langmore's fucking friend hanging out, watching everything you're doing, and you're worried about me?
Oh, shit.
The guy who's tall, brown hair, who's just sitting here yesterday when you were getting your books?
I didn't know that he knew Russ. What are you talking about?
Well, he was here the day after Russ died, and he was asking me a whole heap of questions. And then that Mexican guy, he was here, and then this guy was just fucking sitting in his car, chilling and watching the whole fucking thing. And you're worried about me. You're trying to figure out who the thin blue line is, and you're not thinking about that fucking asshole?
Oh, fuck.
What in the...
Is she gonna get in trouble for that?
Unless it's part of a play for her to gain trust with him.
Shit! No. Nope.
Shit!
No. Oh, no.
I mean, that could be a play to get Rachel to trust him.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. Oh, my God.
I don't know if Petty realizes that right away.
Oh, my God, the stress.
I mean, I don't know what it matters if Marty notices Petty. Petty's not his...
Give your blood money to somebody else.
His concern.
Mason?
There it is.
I don't know what this is.
I got a message saying someone started a fundraising page for me.
It wasn't me, but whoever did it, this can help you, right?
Did Wendy go and start something behind Marty's back?
What about your son?
Is this supposed to resurrect his mom?
No, but it can feed him.
We'd rather die in the gutter than live off of this money. The wage of sin is death. Remember that.
What? What? What is happening? Wendy 100% started something for him. Dude, this is getting so wild. The stuff coming from all different angles.
Get in.
Oh boy.
No. No, I'm not going. They thought I was a rat. Please, I just wanted them to trust me. I just wanted them to fucking trust me.
Fuck up.
Yeah, see, she did it as a play to gain trust.
Working this fucking case for 2 years. Undercover. It's all blown now.
He's gonna trust me now. I swear to God, he's gonna trust me.
I have a target on my back now, Rachel.
Yeah, I will get you something. I swear to God, I will get you something. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please.
Goodbye, Rachel.
Please.
Next time there'll be a hole here waiting for you.
Oh my God.
Fucking wow.
I've heard they have a great spa here. How long are you staying?
Couple days.
God, no.
I heard through the grapevine that you are a Grateful Dead aficionado. We've got a couple of tickets to their upcoming show with 2 backstage passes, and unfortunately we can't use them, and we were wondering if you can.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let us comb through our records, and we will get right back to you.
She just figured something out. Why is she so much snappier and quicker to catch on to things than he is? Does he just have that much shit going on that he can't focus and see?
Yeah.
She picked that up like that.
I had a bad feeling. That room, it was too clean. It was immaculate. There was no luggage anywhere. He was acting very nervous.
It was too clean.
Oh my God, Wendy's on top of this shit.
for gregarious.
Didn't Wilkes tell you this guy's taken bribes like multiple times?
Yes, with everything going on, I'm not willing to take the chance.
Listen to Wendy!
Fucking hell, this fucking cunt.
So how'd you get involved with Byrd in the first place?
Stole some of his cash and he wanted me to keep quiet.
I wonder if it's the same cash he hid in my wall. Does he roll in with that lame blue mesh bag, lock himself in the office like he's working out or some shit?
No, not unless he's benching a flash drive and a bulk of cash.
Fuck.
Cat burglar's utility bag.
There you go.
Home to office, office to home.
There you fucking go.
Worker bees while his ass gets rich.
Oh my god, dude. How?
Ruth is so vulnerable right now, too.
I know. She's super pissed at everything that she's been taken away from everything. Oh
This
my
is
god,
getting,
I'm so stressed out!
This is so insane.
Buddy?
Oh, no. I mean, it's late. He's just sleeping, right?
Buddy.
Oh, okay, good.
That's not funny.
You're kind of a dick. You know that.
I love you too.
Here, itches.
It's gonna feel better.
This is sweet. This is so sweet. Like, Marty never gets to have, like, a sweet moment.
Is he gonna fucking die, though, while getting a shave?
I think he's gonna die after. Oh, shit. I'm gonna cry.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Maybe,
leave the mustache.
Aw.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Did they get enough information?
Oh, no.
Holy shit. Oh, no.
This is not real. This is not real. This is not happening.
I think it is happening.
Oh no.
They've done such a good job of keeping everything clean, keeping everything untraceable.
Good morning.
Fuck. Oh, damn, dude.
I hate it.
I mean, you could just feel it, like this whole episode, just
Like
that
closing
door
in on 'em,
closing, just, there was just too many moving parts, too many people involved, too many people knowing what's going on.
Oh, I hate it.
I want to know what was officially, like, what gave them the final go.
Well, now is also Ruth in trouble now too?
I mean, she's probably going to be put in a situation to, you get off clear completely, know everything off your record if you tell us everything about Marty. I'm assuming that's the kind of deal that they're going to try to give her.
Oh shit.
It honestly couldn't have come at a worse time for her, because she is in a really, really, really bad place right now.
Yes.
Between her dad just completely just taking all of her confidence away, just completely psyching her out of everything that she's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, she did stand up to him at the end there at the bar, but just she's trying to go this way. She's trying to go this way, and her dad keeps pulling her back this way. And just the situation with Marty, and like the fact that she can't be the face of any of the organizations or the businesses, is just, you could tell it's hurting her. And the fact that Rachel got to her, conversation with Wendy, conversation with Charlotte, like, in addition to the dude who needs to have like final approval for them to like get their casino going, like that whole situation, like it almost felt like an impossible situation. We'll see what they officially have.
Oh my God.
I mean, they wouldn't enter the house and break in like that unless they had like legit information somewhere about something.
Yeah.
And again, we'll see. I have absolutely all the faith in Marty, like keeping everything untraceable, can't prove any of this stuff. It's just everything around him.
Yes.
That is obviously concerning. Like Wendy, she's the one who's been picking up, like she is just like, she's got her spidey senses like on high alert.
So smart.
She's picking up on things. I just don't think she's handled certain scenarios properly. Like her actually calling Rachel out, I don't know if that was the right move or not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But and then sending her daughter to go friggin' like spy on her essentially, like that seemed like
shouldn't have said, or I'm sorry, Charlotte shouldn't have said shit.
No, but Wendy kind of put her in a position to do so, and it's just her judgment is lacking, and you know she's kind of losing focus herself. It's just there are too many moving parts, it seemed like, around Marty, and it felt like something that was absolutely impossible to stay like straight. Like him doing what he's done in the past might have been a little easier. I mean, obviously he's got a dead partner, and now like Dell's even gone and all that other stuff, but just having just a bunch of just
Like,
untrustworthy people around with all this information is just...
Is the cartel going to help him? Or they're just going to be like...
Is it too late at this point?
I don't know.
I mean, what... I want to know if the Snells...
Out. Oh my God.
Are the Snells going to try to play a part in this? Because, you know, they're boys now. You know, they bonded out when the...
Can Marty throw them under the bus?
I mean, I'm sure he has proven himself to be an absolute just G under these really stressful moments. I don't think he's going to buckle under Petty. I think Petty's the one who would snap first with all the stress that he's under. I don't think it would take that much for Marty to potentially get under his skin in a face-to-face conversation with all of this audience around. Because, I mean, Petty's under a lot of pressure too. Like he even said it, 2 years undercover doing this job. He was getting heat in the last episode from his boss. I assume that's his boss. Just, I think it's going to be a really interesting confrontation. I don't think Petty is anywhere near Marty's league in terms of like being able to have that kind of like, it's almost like a promo battle, because they're both going to have to bullshit a lot with each other to make this work. I have way more faith in Marty than I do Petty.
Who's the better bullshitter? Can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Yeah, I mean, they're both really good bullshitters, but Petty is just... He's on a whole new like level of just being a little cuckoo in the head. Yeah. Like, he's dealing with... Like, obviously Marty's dealing with a lot, but I feel Marty's more... He seems to be able to handle these situations a little bit like more calm and cool. Mm-hmm. Petty obviously throws tantrums like a child when he's having problems. So this little interaction is going to be really interesting. I wonder if Petty's partner is going to have to step in and take over at any point. I wonder if he's going to call, like you're going to rely on Rachel. You're going to rely on Ruth Langmore. Like, these are your inside sources here. Like, that's where you throw...
But I felt bad for Ruth. I mean, she's trying. It's so funny with Ruth because...
We love her.
Full on doing so bad stuff, but she's doing so good at it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she's trying to do positive things, and
the bad way.
But at the same time, it does like beg the question: can you really rely on a convicted felon to be your inside source? And now Rachel, who's essentially a junkie, she's turned herself into a junkie. I mean, she's always had problems. I think she had history with stuff, but like, are these reliable enough like insiders to be bringing this whole situation down? Because again, I would have to imagine Marty has kept everything squeaky clean on his end.
I hope so.
I just don't see him being the one to slip up. It could be one of the kids. It could be something else. Maybe fucking Buddy dies while they're all there, and that's a distraction.
That's what I was thinking about. Like, did they go downstairs into the basement and pull Buddy out? Like,
It's all just, that whole episode was just such a high level of stress. Because again, you just felt the door closing. Like the potential of Marty being comfortable and not getting away with it was felt like it was slipping away. And again, it's petty, but it's like you throw enough things at the wall, something's bound to stick. And that's kind of what he had going for him at that point. Whether it was Ruth or Wendy or Rachel or the other dude who was making the meeting that they had, like the bribe guy, like there was just so many things that like something was bound to work. It seemed like
this show, like, it's so good, but it's so stressful.
It is very stressful. It's very tense. Like every moment is tense. Everything is just cranked up to 1,000 in terms of just what is at stake. So good. So awesome. Just this is one of those scenarios where it's like we need to watch the next episode.
I know. That's. I wish it wasn't midnight.
I mean, we got a day. Well, we're gonna watch it in a day, so it'll be good. But do you have any other thoughts? All right, y'all. Leave your comments down below. What is going through your head when you were watching this episode? Did you have to like jump to the next one immediately because oh damn, like the face to face, like it felt like that episode was building to that moment. It's like, oh, they're going to leave us hanging with the fucking raid. They're going to break into his house and they're going to have the meeting and it's going to, boom, episode over.
Yep.
You jerks. But yes, leave your thoughts down below. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.